Hey everyone, it is LynzloByChoice here. Thanks for stopping by my channel again. We're here with what I would like to do is like a building renovation. So there are 3 apartments on this particular building and it is the Chic Street apartments. So what I'm going to do is renovate all of them. Yes, and they will all have their own themes and things like that, just like all of the other apartments B builds that I've done before. But we are going to focus on this building for the next few builds. And obviously, it's not going to be that much. It's only 3 apartments in this building that we get to renovate. So we are going to be working on this one. And this is for a thrifting sim. So I think that this sim really just went to the flea market, which you can do in City Living, and bought most of their things from the thrift store. That's why there isn't like a complete set. There's no matching. Like, I don't think this is this sim's style per se, but they love deals and they love thrifting. So they really just went all out whenever they could and was like, a challenge could be decorating my entire apartment from thrifted materials and thrifted things. So that is what I think that I have here. And we can see in the bathroom, which I worked on pretty quickly in this, it's just a shower, toilet, sink combo. We don't have a tub here. And at first I didn't think this sim had any animals or any pets or anything like that. But then I did see the cutest little cat tree that I had to place. And so I do end up going back into the bathroom and adding a litter box. Now, this is the building that has one of the apartments that you have to like fix things. There's like mice and a bunch of other families that live in the unit that you live in. So I do keep all of the appliances and stuff to a minimum, and it's not like stainless steel, white refrigerator, white oven and stove. And it's not anything that has like the stove on one part of the kitchen and then the stove top on the other. It's really just like built in, and I love this layout of the kitchen because the stove and the refrigerator is on one side and then all the cabinets are on the other side. Like, I've seen so many of those in houses in real life, but I've never actually like lived in one. And so I will let my Sims live things that I haven't done, and that's actually okay. So I wanted to build that, and I felt like with the layout of this, it just kind of made sense to have the stove and the refrigerator on one side, and that just allows for more cabinet space because I was actually able to add in a waffle maker. And I love this table that I have for the dining area, and then all the chairs are different. I feel like all those paintings that I have over there, they just got from like maybe a local artist or something. And then the potted plant, I've seen that kind of potted plant at thrift stores so often. So I felt like as soon as I saw it when I was looking through all of the plants that I could choose from in a household, that spoke to me. I changed the swatch of it to be a dark blue, but it spoke to me. And as I'm talking about the color swatches, I think this was so cool because I wanted to go towards blues, purples. Like, the essence of this is like, it works, but it's not matching. Like, the wood tones all don't match. The colors all don't match that much. But there is an undertone of blue throughout this apartment, and I don't know why, but I've just been using blue so much that I think it's actually okay. And so I end up using this couch that we got from Movie Hangout, and then the other one is from Seasons, and then we have 3 rugs, and that is the only place in this apartment that has rugs. I was thinking about adding one under the bed and under the dining table, but I don't end up doing that, and I think that's actually okay. But one thing I did need to use are these kitchen tiles. These we got from the For Rent expansion pack, and for a second you can see like I had to lay it out and everything. It was a little difficult, but I loved it. I wanted to use it. I had to change up the swatch a little bit just to fit what I felt like the essence of the kitchen was. But the layout is pretty simple, and I actually like it. Like, you walk in and the bed is right there. Yes, it's not like a closed off bedroom, but that's okay. The sim doesn't need that. They are okay with it being like this. So you walk in, bed to the right, keep walking through, you have a little desk area, you have the living room area, dining area, and then there's only one door that goes into the kitchen, and off the kitchen is the bathroom. So it makes a lot of sense. I feel like this is very unique to the style that I've done in this apartment. I think I've only renovated this apartment once, and so whenever I'm renovating, I don't want to make the layout like it is when it comes in the game, and I don't want to use layouts that I've done before. I mean, Of course, that's like a challenge we do or something, but not anything that I'd like to do like right off the bat. You know what I mean? I want something a little bit unique and something that kind of just flows with the apartment, I think. I know I ended up changing the tiles, but that's because I kind of fell in love with the tiles that we have on the walls and I needed to change it to match. But that's okay. You can see I just put in that waffle maker. I end up using these clouds that I saw in the children's layout portion of the Build By menu. And I love it. Like all of this, I feel like I would find in the thrift store, and I would actually be delighted to put any of these items in my place, like adding the stickers on the bookshelf, end up having, you know, this mirror, which looks like it shouldn't be here, but it is. Everything just feels very intentional, but also it makes sense that this is from a thrift store or a flea market or something similar to that. So yeah, we are coming up on the end of this build. I really hope you enjoyed, you know, me just talking about this kind of stuff and, you know, just putting all the little trinkets and things in here. I think it looks very realistic given the context of the sim that lives here and everything. And I enjoyed, you know, being able to build this. Be on the lookout for the next one. This coming up very soon. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I post more videos. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. And I would love for you to download this off the gallery if you also play The Sims and would love to renovate any of the apartments in this build. Again, don't forget to be on the lookout for the next few apartments. It is going to be amazing. And I already know I'm going to see you in the next video. But until then, go rewatch a few of my other ones. If you'd like to follow me on any of my social media platforms, I am on X, which used to be Twitter. I am on TikTok and Instagram, and they are all found under LynzloByChoice. So feel free to go ahead and follow me, interact with me, and things like that. I am trying my best to be as active as I can here, but I hope you have a great day. Bye.